Rocki and friends taking a stand. Celebrate the good in land. From the Northend perspective, there's no record street. From the 319 town, making us all look good. I see in our neighborhood. We spread love from day to day. Get up and let's celebrate. Boom, shaka, laka, boom, boom, shaka. You are now tuned in to the Miss Rocki and Friends show live. So sit back and stay tuned. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is.
Boom shakalaka! Yay!
All right, we were close with the music today, but no cigar, Chaz.
Oh, okay.
we can do our best. You know, we're bringing you the good stuff from a North End perspective. Welcome. It's Friday, and you've made it. We see the good.
We share the good, and it's
making
making
us
us
all
all
look
look
good.
good. Yes, it is.
We have some special guests. Pastor Julie Molisho, Executive Director of the River Arc, a community support organization. And we want to say welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
To
It's
our-
Friday.
Shout out to our special frequent viewers, brought to you by Waterloo Center for the Arts, where you and your family can discover the arts.
That's right. It's Friday, January 16th, 2026. And our special frequent viewers are
Amy Cass,
Yes.
Scott
Kowalty.
Kowalty,
Yes,
Latoya Robinson, Riddell Walls Jr.
Hey, Rudy, Corey Holmes, Kimberly Sanders, Lloyd Forney, and Vicky St. James, Corn Country.
Hey, awesome.
All right, we got Lori Dale in the studio, Ed and Agnes on the ones and twos, and we got to say congratulations.
Yes, to Joe Gretchen Harris Sutter for winning a membership pass to the Grout Museum. Congratulations. And here's your Friday motivation and today's talking point.
Yes, this is brought to you by Gallagher Blue Door Performing Arts Center, your center for the arts. And this is it. What is it, Chaz?
It's decide what kind of life you want to live, that you really want to live.
Really want to live.
And then say no to everything that isn't that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to ask Julie what she thinks about that, because I think she really knows what she wants to do in her life, right? And we'll ask her about that. But in the meantime, I'm Miss Rocki.
And I'm Chassidi. And this is North End Update, the podcast that you can see making us all look good.
Yes. Chassidi, I'm so happy to have you here for the Boom Shakalaka Baby.
Hey.
You know, I'm so happy that you're my daughter, too.
I'm
You know, you really
pretty- yeah.
represent me well.
Oh, that means a lot,
I
Mother,
know.
coming from you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Mom. Happy
Yes.
to be your daughter as
Yes.
well.
And I
So,
know it's been a hard week, and I even hate,
It
we
has.
talked about it in the pre-boom, but you had a tremendous loss at your school.
we did.
It's hard to even bring it up again, but I do want our viewers to know that you've been going through a lot, and you are actually actively mending, hopefully.
Yeah, and honestly, it's helpful to acknowledge it, because I think when you have to show up in spaces that are joy-filled, like this space, it's important. You want to share, because you want people to know that you're carrying love and loss in your heart. So that's what I am doing. We did lose a first grader, and it's very hard. It's very challenging for us, but we trust the Lord. We know that He is with the Lord, and we're comforting one another. And we're grieving together as well.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah.
And talking to you through the week, I know that it's been tough for you to handle, and especially standing up and being strong for the children. So I admire your relationship with God, and I know that He's directing you and your path.
He is. And one of the things we are I'm ministering to myself with what the Lord gave me for our students, which is it's okay to be sad. It's good to be sad. It communicates honesty and the loss that we've experienced, and it also shares that we had such a beautiful person in our lives. So
and such a great important part of his life.
Absolutely.
And you've shared that with me too, that God put this child in your care, and it meant, and you took it seriously. You did a great job.
Yeah, we're grateful for that picture. It really captures what he said that really stuck with us. He would love to stay in the after-school program. He never wanted to go home when his dad would pick him up. And his dad said, how come you never want to go home when I come to pick you up? And he said, because all of my friends are here. And so we're privileged to be his friend.
That's right.
So.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us. And if our viewers would like to donate to the GoFundMe page, I believe it's on your Facebook. Is it on your?
We will share a link for sure.
Link.
Yep.
Okay, we'll share a link. So look forward to that. And this is the Northend Update. Switching gears here,
Yes.
We're the podcast you can see, and we're trying to make us all look good.
That's right. And are we talking about our frequent viewers?
Yes.
If you are watching us live right now, we are walking you into the future because today's show will be aired next Friday at 4 p.m. or Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on Mediacom Channel 17.
I know. That's what's really cool about this. You can watch it now or you can watch it later.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Our Give It Air discussion today will be all about Dr. Martin Luther King's visit to Waterloo. Yeah. And I think Julie will be happy to talk about that because she probably doesn't know about it. Because she was not from here back then.
I'm sure she does.
Well, he came.
Everyone knows about it.
That he came to Waterloo? You knew
maybe.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
So, news flash, birthday people, be sure to stick around because Miss Julie can sing. I do know that much. And she likes to rock and clap and sing and everything else. And you're going to sing too, Chass, right?
Yes, I am going to sing.
We're going to try to harmonize or something.
Well, we can't do that, but we will do our best. We will do our best.
We're going to get through it, right? We're going to try to get along today.
Yeah, so we are going to try our best.
And one more thing I want to say before we introduce Julie is that, we have a new sustaining collaborator.
Oh, good.
We have to shout out to Chassidi. Remember I told you there was a young lady I met that had a name similar to yours.
Okay.
Chassidi Ward, we hope you're watching today. Thank you so much for helping us provide our mission to serve Waterloo and showing all the good stuff from a Northend perspective.
Wonderful. Is it just an individual? Is she with an organization?
She's the marketing director for Waterloo Fiber.
Waterloo Fiber.
So she'll be a co-host soon, and so will Lori Dale, and Ed is even going to get up here one day. Ed's going to be a co-host, and Agnes when she doesn't wear green. Okay? All right, let's open up the shot and introduce beautiful Julie Molisho.
Are we saying
you did it right this time.
Oh, thank you so
good.
much.
Good.
Welcome, beautiful
Thank
Julie.
you.
You're always so pretty, always so good to look at, right?
Thank you.
Yes. Well, thank you for being here. We're going to start out and break the ice with our talking point. And this is brought to you by Locke Funeral Services, and they serve with integrity and compassion. All right. So go ahead.
The talking point is decide what kind of life you really want, and then say no to everything that isn't that. So what do you think about that statement, and how has that played out in your own life?
I think it's true, and if you need to live a good life, you have to choose what you want. If you don't choose and you let other people choose for you, they will choose what is best for them, and you will be the one suffering. So early in my life, I choose God to guide me, because life is just a lot. You don't know what is right and wrong, who's fake, who's right. But God only knows people, knows the way. So early in my life, I give my life to God. So He's the one who's leading me, and He's choosing me. He's helping me to choose what is right for me. So
That's so good.
I let Him do that choice for me.
That's so good. That's
Very
so
good.
good. Yeah.
How about you, Chas? What does it mean to you? And I think you're similar. For those that don't know, Chassidy's a chaplain at Royal Legacy, and I thought you was a preacher too. She said,
I am not. I'm not. I just love God.
Oh, see, and
A lot of people call me pastor. I'm not. And I'm not planning to be.
Oh, right. Can you
She's
imagine?
choosing a life that she wants, and that is not part of it.
Right. She
I just
decided
choose
what she
God.
wants.
Yeah, choose God. Yeah, that's so good. I think that I would agree with Miss Julie for sure. When you decide, I always say, whenever you say yes to something, you're giving an automatic no to something else. So you can't, you say yes to living your life for Jesus, for the Lord, then you automatically say no to living for yourself. You let Christ sit on the throne of your heart. So whatever honors him, whatever glorifies the Lord is what we want to live our lives for. And whatever doesn't line up with that, gotta get out the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically, I think that we can all agree on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, listen, we're going to move on to our Give It Air subject, and this one's brought to you by Iowa State Extension and Outreach.
Okay, on Northend Update, we like to share true history, and sometimes Black culture today, our Give It Air, and sometimes, oh, sorry, I said that maybe not with the right intonation.
Okay.
However, and sometimes Black culture today, our Give It Air truth is about Dr. Martin Luther King's visit to Waterloo.
Yes.
Martin Luther King Jr. visited Waterloo on November 11th through the 12th in 1959 at the invitation of Anna Mae Weems. Early on the morning of the 12th, she took Dr. King on a walkabout. From her oral history interview, she remembered visiting Reverend
Monsignor.
Monsignor E.J. O'Hagan at Sacred Heart and stopping by the First Congregational Church and St. Demetrius Greek Orthodox Church. When Dr. King saw the Waterloo Public Library, they went in to locate books by the philosopher Thomas Carlyle, which they collected later. After that, they did a short walkthrough of the Grout Museum and then went over to Washington Park to rest. As Dr. King resumed his busy speaking schedule, which included stops at both West High School and UNI, formerly the Iowa State Teachers College, he reflected that the park and the church row was a place of peace. Oh, what a tremendous, and that is a Grout Museum is the source of that information that I just was able to share. So thank you for lending an ear, and we just wanted to give that a little air.
Yeah. And it's gotten out more than I imagined, because you knew about Dr. King. How long have you lived here in this community?
Waterloo, it's going to be 12 years now.
Okay.
But I knew about Dr. King from back home. Everyone knows about it.
Oh, sure.
He's an icon, so yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely,
So,
yes.
Yeah.
Anna Weems is my father's sister, our aunt, so she was associated in bringing him here, and there's a beautiful picture of her, like she's thinking about what to say next about Dr. King, because they were actually good friends, and there's another photo. Thank you, Agnes. So. We thought it would be a great time to highlight that, being that the dinner is tomorrow or Sunday, and then his birthday was yesterday. So we kind of gave that a little air.
Wonderful.
Thank you for listening. And Lori, we have comments.
Yes, we have a couple.
All right.
All right. So Velveeta, our girl, says, "Evening, ladies."
She's out there in Arizona.
Yeah, and she says, "Amen." I don't know, amen to something.
She said something right, and she amen. We got the preacher here.
Jamie Mangridge says, "Hi, ladies."
Hello. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, Jamie had helped us set up a Venmo page, and he's also helping us with a lot of that tech stuff I don't know anything about. So thank you, Jamie. And I got to meet Maggie, his wife, too.
And my baby Chantrice Doris' birthday is today.
Right.
She is
Happy
watching.
birthday,
Yes.
Chantrice.
And Ed is going to sing to her today. Yep. He's going to carry the bass.
That's so great.
Okay. All right, Julie, we are so excited to have you. Now we get to talk to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
please tell our audience a bit about yourself and about your organization, River Arc.
So I am Julie Molisho. I am from Congo. I came to United States in 2010. I didn't speak no English.
Oh my.
Back home, when you're coming to United States, people are happy.
Yeah.
People are excited. It's like you're escaping from a lot, but coming here, then you realize that there are still challenges here too.
Oh yes.
And I went through a lot myself. I remember waiting for a bus for 2 hours. When the bus did 3 rounds in front of me, I didn't know that was my bus.
Oh my. Oh wow. Yeah.
So it was really complicated. I was going to emergency room for anything, headache, anything, because I didn't know the difference between emergency room, having a doctor appointment. So I went through a lot myself, and one of my thoughts was like, I have to create something to help my community to not go through the same hardship that I did.
Yes.
So that's how I saw the River Arc.
Okay.
And is that an organization that was already established, or is this something that you began?
Creating from scratches.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness! I think
From
that's
struggle.
I'm excited for that, because starting from scratch and from what you
Yes.
found out. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
it was not easy. Language barrier. I didn't know the system. I didn't know anybody. So it took a while for this organization to be established. I started since 2018, but I had my 501c3 in 2022, so it was a long
wonderful.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. I love that you wanted to bridge the gap and take your experiences and make the road a little smoother for people coming after you. That's tremendous. That's
you so
tremendous
much.
and very
Thank you.
commendable. Yeah.
Are there specific services that you offer, and what are they? The services that you offer?
So we have 4 main programs. The first one is the direct services, and that direct services, it's anything. It's reading mail, it's calling the doctor appointment, it's taking someone to a doctor appointment, it's calling the bank, it's calling insurance, it's anything. And that one happen every Wednesday, 9 to 5. And we also have like the women empowerment in the women, because from Africa, women are not like well connected like here.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot. So as a woman of color, African woman, I stand for my fellow women. I teach them how to do business. I teach them how to handle the bank account. I teach them a lot. So just for my experience, we also have another program. We call it community resource education. So I educate my community about anything. I was talking earlier about preventive care. I didn't know that what means preventive care.
Yes.
I was going to
Something new for you.
yes, like for emergency room for anything. So now I'm teaching them that don't go to emergency room for anything. You
Yes.
have a high bill, so you need to do that. Yes, you need to make a doctor appointment. I teach them about urgent care. I teach them about all these things. But it's not only preventive care, it's anything.
Yes.
Housing, how to rent a house, school system, anything. Everything is new for us.
Yeah, I was going to say, we even working somewhat closely with people from Burma that came in, refugees and things even simple as like going to the laundromat or just the roads systems and the public transportation. Like there's certain things that we just take for granted, living in a community for all of our lives or being used to the United States. There's a lot of places in the world that do things so differently than how we do
really
it,
different.
and it's not something that you are used to. So there's a learning curve.
Today I was helping a new family that just moved here. So the garbage, the blue one means something wrong. The green one, and they took the leaves, the dry leaves, they put on the blue one, and they were like, they're not coming to pick it up. I was like, they're not gonna come to pick it up. Actually, you can get fined for that.
Right. And then who tells you these things? You just have to figure it out. I know.
So those are are little things but challenging, and those are the things that I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Those are the gap I'm trying to fill up.
Are there people constantly coming into the community that you have to meet new people? And I know we were visiting your church.
Yes.
How many people do you serve?
So the Congolese, like the whole community, more than 1,000 adults. If we count children, you know, African, we have 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
So if you multiply by 4, it's several
it's a
of
lot.
them. But I'm helping the people that are coming to me. So when I do education, I have like a group WhatsApp with 200 and something community members. If I have an information, I will post it there so everyone will know. If they want that information, they will call me, register, and that I serve them.
A lot of, I really enjoyed the church visit. Yes, and there was something I noticed. Was it the clapping? I know there was a difference in the service that I noticed. I don't know if it was, did you clap? Did the people clap? Or, because I was like.
Well, we black, so we would clap everywhere we go. We clap
black
in
churches
America.
here, we was clapping.
But the difference I can say.
Do they clap a lot or no?
So at church, we try to be alive.
Yes.
Alive, alive.
And keep the church
But the
alive.
church service was beautiful. I enjoyed it, but I remember finding something different. I don't even remember what it was. It was that maybe that you didn't clap.
So if you're clapping, we clap. If you have to do, we call it like I don't know the name in English. Like you have to do. Like we make noise.
That's Lori's noise.
We make noise. Like we keep the church alive.
Yes.
You know. Yeah. So we're going with everything the Bible is saying. When God is there, you have to have a joyful heart. You have to rejoice, clap your hand. You know, we do everything. And it's helping us a lot. Yeah.
The church would, and I think one of the things, because you'll find a thread in African American as well as African churches in the Congolese, I know specifically, but I feel like in the church we went to, just the music was so very full, and it was I sensed the Spirit of the Lord. I couldn't even get it together.
Wow.
It was, you know, the Spirit of the
I
Lord
remember
was
you were
very present, and I had to talk, and I said, "Hold on now,
Just a minute.
give me a minute now."
Give me a minute to enjoy this first.
I had to just let it. Whew, thank you. It was so good. It was so good, and it was everyone was just warm.
Yes.
And kind
Very
and
welcome and
very-
inviting. And what's the name of your church? Tell our viewers.
Our church name is Livingstone Church.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that.
Livingstone
And
Church.
it's written right up there in the chapel area. It's
in the
beautiful.
pulpit. But River Ark is not necessarily the church, or is it? You're not
No,
connected.
we are
River Ark is a
separate.
separate
Yes,
entity. Do you
yes.
meet in the church space, or is
Yes.
it okay? You meet in the church, but it is not the church. It's
No,
a
it's
separate
not the
organization
church.
that
Yeah.
meets in the church, and you serve people through River Ark in that capacity.
Yes, and we didn't want it to be connected to the church because we want to be able to help anybody.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, we have to be open to all the
every
religion, everybody. So we don't want it to be tied to the church because
Right.
of that. Yeah.
Great
Yes.
idea.
Good,
Lori,
good,
we have
good.
a couple more comments, I think.
Yep, we got Reverend Vera Wallakin.
Hey, Vera.
Yes, she says good afternoon.
Hey, Vera.
And Sheila Offord says
Yes.
hi, family.
Shelley Offord. Yes. Hey, baby. Good to hear from you.
Can I break
Please.
protocol and ask a question?
Yes, please do.
She's trying to wait for us to ask it, but we ain't asking
not
this.
So I know that your organization is Congolese, that you're Congolese and most of the people you serve is Congolese. But other Africans, may they come to you, or other people,
Other immigrants?
Yeah.
Yes.
My organization is not only Congolese, it's French-speaking community. It's
Oh, French, yes.
broader,
Also, if
yes.
they're Haitians or
Everyone who, because it's also funding limitation, we can only do French because I speak French and the people I work with speak French. So anybody in that range can come to us and we can still help. Yeah.
It is.
Wonderful.
And what a beautiful language. I was at Nate's the other day getting my car fixed. Shout out to Nate, Nate's Auto, right? And there was a Congolese man there speaking. He was listening to French on his phone, and I was listening too because it sounds so good. That language is just so beautiful. I love it. Well, thank you. Is there anything else you want our viewers to know? How can they get a hold to you if they want to?
We have a website. The River Arc has a website. We have also a Facebook page where we post our events, but they can also contact me on my number. And I don't know if it's safe to say it here.
Well, we'll make sure you have a link on our page to your website.
Yes.
Fantastic. For anyone that knows people that may be new to the community, French speaking, or have a language barrier, or just new to the community and really need those resources, it's a wonderful thing that you're doing.
It
So,
is, Julie,
yes,
and they got the right
absolutely.
person. God got the right person to do it. I'm talking about they had the right person. Yes. But we have a couple extra minutes. I want to know, on a personal level, what kind of things have you found that you like the most about being here since 2010? And also, what kind of roadblocks or have you ran into anything that you don't like?
So I'm happy to be here. It's like a privilege. It's like a blessing for me to be here, because where we come from, it's a lot that I don't want to go through here. There's war, poverty, social unrest, so it's all kind of problem there. So it's for me like a privilege to be here. So what was the second question?
So you enjoy being here because of the privileges. Have you found anything that has kind of made you that you don't like?
The weather.
The what?
The weather.
The weather. That would be it. Yes.
It's too cold here because in Africa, it's we don't get that cold. We don't get snow. It's good. We have sun the whole year. We can have some rain, but it's fine.
Yes.
But also
rain is fine, but not the snow.
Right.
What it hurt in America for me, it's like you came from a country like my country. I went to school. I have my diploma. I have a bachelor degree in law. I was expecting to become someone in my country, and I didn't get the chance to be that person. And when you come here, you restart everything like it's from scratch.
Like kindergarten.
Even the language,
Right.
you're struggling for language, but back home, you are educated, but when you get here, you just nobody.
I would have thought you were American. You just learned English in 2010.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't imagine. You're
Yes.
speaking so fluently.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Beautifully.
I have a
Yeah.
long way to go, but what I also like about American, they're not judging. Like the French, they like you to speak the language the way you have to be.
Oh.
So they don't tolerate mistake like broken French.
Oh, really?
But in America, I like, because even if I speak a broken French, as long as we can understand each other, it's okay, and I love that.
Okay,
I
well,
love that.
great.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you love it here because you fit real well here. We like it.
you.
Yeah, we want you to stay.
Thank
and you're
you.
doing so much good work, and
Thank you.
that's what we like to do, highlight the good stuff and the good people that are here, and you definitely fit that.
Thank you.
All right. Now the question is, can you sing? I know you can sing.
Oh,
Do you know Stevie Wonder?
yes, I know
Okay.
Stevie Wonder.
See, she's on the beat. See, Ed, you may not even have to do your song today, Ed. Lori? Huh? Lori said no. Okay, well, we got some great birthday people, Chaz. This is brought to you by Waterloo Fiber, high-speed local fiber internet service in Waterloo, Iowa.
Wonderful.
Yes, I got to say something else. Shaviva, if you happen to be watching at the end of this show, please know I'm sorry. Chaz made me call you while you were taking a nap today.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Okay. Here we go. Who we have for birthday people? Chassidi.
We have Claire Donahue Roof, Jeremy Monago, Chantrice Doris,
Yes.
Keith Thomas,
All
and
right.
Cheyenne Richardson.
Yes.
Daquan
Hey,
Oliver,
nephew.
Daquan Oliver, Billy Branson,
Yeah.
Dinah Mission Taniza,
Yes.
Jeffrey Spriggs, and Darren Klaus.
Yes. And when's your
Right.
birthday?
9/9.
September
9/9,
9th.
September.
September 9th,
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Well, then you get to just sing today. You don't get to bring it all in because
Yeah.
it's not your birthday.
No, it's
I save it.
All right. Well, here we go. Same old thing every week. Ed won't join me. I'm sure you would agree. couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be. Happy birthday to you. Come on, Julie.
Happy birthday.
I thought you knew Stevie Wonder.
I don't
Happy
wonder.
birthday, happy birthday. A little louder.
Yeah.
Come on, Julie.
Happy birthday to
you. Now hold
Yeah.
this note.
Happy birthday. Yay.
And many more,
And
right?
many more. Happy birthday, friends.
Yes, you birthday
Yeah.
people, go on and celebrate. We got some great shows coming up real soon. We're going to have all kinds of guests from our community, and you never know who you're going to see. But you won't see Chassidi and Travis together again.
Oh, we had a blast and a half.
What?
That
Oh,
was
man.
that was a
Great show.
we had
That was a hot
so much
mess.
fun. It was ridiculous.
Anyway, the longer we live, the more we've learned. And I've learned a few things, and this is brought to you by Iowa State Extension and Outreach. And I have learned that happiness is not a permanent state, but wholeness is. So don't get it twisted, as my brother Thane would have said. Okay?
And I've learned that just because I can doesn't mean I should.
Right, exactly. Well, we talked about that earlier in the show,
did,
right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Julie, thank you. You've been a beautiful
Yes,
guest.
wonderful,
Thank you so much.
wonderful
Thank you for having
woman.
me.
So we're grateful for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we want to tell our viewers,
Until next week,
Yes.
keep doing more of what makes you awesome because it makes us
all
all look good.
If it's
Yes.
Friday, it's boom shakalaka. See
Yay.
you next week.
All right.